Good morning, everyone. This is Brad Matheny. Today is the 16th of June. This is a quick little video to show you the MENT Gunslinger tools. Particularly, we're looking at this MENT fib pressure exhaustion system. This is something that all MENT.com subscribers get. It's included with your subscription. It's really a wonderful tool. For traders. Typically, I use a 1 or a -1 threshold, so we'll make a marker right here near 1 and near -1. I actually have a version of the tool that does this automatically. All right, spread that out a little bit, make it more accurate. Close enough. So basically what we're looking at here, guys, is a breakout above 1, such as right here. Is a buy trigger. So there's our buy trigger above 1. You can obviously, this is 5 minute. Looks like it actually broke above it right here. We had confirmation on the CCI-LR. We had a negative trend here, still positive, but in red trending or bearish trending. So this would be considered a counter trend move initially. Then we look for the breakdown below 1 here, and that puts us right here in a breakdown mode. Set that to red and set a red arrow right here. That sets us into a breakdown. Now, these exhaustion triggers, as you see here, when we're moving into red, when we start to get the exhaustion triggers, just like we have right here, these are exhaustion triggers. So pretty much from here on up is your area to try to look for selling and look for exiting. Same thing back here. You can see that we have these exhaustion triggers. And from here on up, that's your exhaustion mode. You see here, we didn't get, let's make sure, auto scale. So we got sell, sell, sell trigger. We got a reversal trigger here. No exhaustion triggers to the downside, which is fine. I mean, we had a very solid move, and you probably wouldn't have wanted to hold any positions over the weekend. But now, take a look at this, guys. Even from a short-term scenario. So think of yourself as a scalping trader. You get in, you get out within, say, 10, 20, 30 minutes. You've got 1.86 points, maybe 2 points swing here on a 5-minute SPY chart. Beautiful. Little in and out. Little runner, protect your stop. Your easy trading. Really easy, simple trading. From here, you hold the trade maybe an hour, hour and a half. We get into extended breakdown. Even if you held it down to here, that's 4, almost 5 points. And now you could move your stop down and leave a runner through the end of the day. Now, we're moving into today. You have this move here, gap up move. Say you get in at the beginning of this bar. You're already up 2.5 points, so let's just call it 2 points. Move your stop up. Protect the winner, and now you can see we're looking at a rolling potential breakdown. We've seen the CCI-LR trigger move into potential bearish trending, and we are potentially rolling down here with the Donchian channel. So, you know, looks pretty interesting, right? Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Same basic thing. You're going to want to have your threshold right around 1. So we come right over here to 1, spread this out. And spread this out. So now we come in here and we take a look at the breakdown. Bitcoin breaks down. Let me get a breakdown mode set up here, right there. Breaks down and Bitcoin breaks up here. You can see it doesn't work in every instance, but again, very clean tool for you to use, and you can use it on any interval. So here we go, set this up. We'll go ahead and grab this and this. We'll copy this over here where we get the breakaway. And remember, we're looking for confirmation, okay? So when we get into this mode and we get this breakdown, like right here. So there's our basic triggers, and then we have some rolling trend here, but there's our basic trigger. I mean, you can see here, rolled down initially, and just think of this as a scalping tool. Rolled down, 179 bucks. Rolled up nowhere, kind of died out here, eventually rolled back into bearish trending right here and here. So this is about $180, $200 loss. Rolled into bearish trending here and eventually hit a low, but we won't count that. So minus 10, 12, 50 bucks, okay? And then rolled into a nice rally here, and we're already up 500, 600 bucks. Simple. Simple. Okay, let's try XLF. All right, let's come in here and grab our horizontal line. Remember, I've got a version that already draws these, so I'm just having to draw them here. All right, so here's our breakdown. You see we get the breakdown here. We get the breakdown below 1, roughly right there. I'll copy that because I'll need it over here. Here's our breakdown trend. Here is our breakdown bar. Here is our, break up bar, our buy. And notice how the exhaustion system stays below this 1 level throughout all of this bearish trending, and then stays above this -1 level through all of this bullish trending. That's pretty much what we're looking for. Price pressure is driving price higher. Price pressure is driving price lower here. So it's a fairly simple process. You determine where you want in and out. You determine where your stops are. You can be a scalper, get in and out real quick. 10, 15, 20 cents here, all the way down to a low, 44 cents. You move over here, you get in here. We're already up about 28 cents in this move. The pressure system is rolling over. We're into bearish trending. We're still technically long. We're expecting the markets to continue to move higher, but we're losing pressure right now. And it happens on any interval. Okay, so lose these, come out here to daily or hourly. And remember, it happens on any interval. Same routine. Where's our 1? Right there. Where's our -1? Close enough. And here is our bullish trigger right there. There's our bearish trigger. You can see again, of course it's not perfect, wish it was, but again, you know, the idea here is for you to determine, make your own determination, decide what you want to do, decide how you want to trade it, and the way I look at this, this gives you ultimate opportunity. So we had been bullish through all of this, bullish through this little phase here, and bullish through all of this. Now, we had been bearish through all of this, bearish through all of this. So you tell me, how does this look as a general trend system? And if you were to scalp, if you were to really scalp these trades on any interval, get in, get out, hold for a couple of days, knock out some profit, and then go back down here to hourly. Remember, it works on any interval. You can come back here to 30 minute, to 10 minute, doesn't matter. It works on any interval. There's your long trigger right there. There's your short trigger right there. Well, here, let's take a look at the ES. Okay, beautiful, beautiful long trigger. Yep, long trigger, and now look. 1 and -1. So again, bullish from this point when we opened trading on Sunday all the way through to about here where we went bearish. Right there. And then we went bullish again. Right back over here. Look at that. Clean and simple. You can see from the Donchian channel we've been bullish the entire time. So this move here was a pullback in a bullish trend. Now how can you tell that? Because we were bullish right down over here. You see how the Donchian channel stayed bullish, even though the CCI-LR rolled into bearish and we got below -1. This told you we were still in bullish trending. And now, like I said, we are in a breakaway move. Clean and simple. Now, how do you get them? You come over here. Show you real quick. You come over here to MENT.com. This is my website. You come down and you can either get involved in the Expert Growth membership or you can get the Gunslinger tools separately. Expert Growth is the easiest way to get them. It's very inexpensive. It's really, you know, it's basically $55, $58 a month. You can sign up for the 60-day or the 6-month trial to see if you like it. You can pay for the subscription annually or quarterly if you like. And again, you can order the Gunslinger tools either annually or biannually here for about $400. And again, folks, it's very, very simple. What I'm trying to show you guys here is just how simple my technology makes your trading. I'm not here to hook you to anything. What I'm here to do is help you make money, help you trade, and the idea here is just remember, keep it simple. Okay? If you get 20, 30, 40% on any trade, book it, leave a runner. Okay, that's the general rule. You can make a ton of money making 20, 30, 40% on any given trade. Book it, leave a runner, call it good. Okay, it's that simple. Okay, guys, talk to you later.